chance Fred?
Yeah, I'm free.
Okay. Just a man I've been wanting to see.
Hi, thank you for watching. My name is Dee. You're watching Dee True Crime and Commentary. Let's take a trip down memory lane just for a few minutes. I want to point out a few things, and this video is covered under the Copyright Act of 1976 for commentary and information. And please be mindful of your mental health. When you want a break, take a break, because this case will drive you bonkers if you let it.
Hey. Hi, puppers. How are you? Are you the one that drove by me the other day while I was standing outside?
Yeah.
Okay. Are you by chance Fred?
Yeah, I'm free.
Okay. Just a man I've been wanting to see. So Don Wells talks really highly of you, doesn't he? He
Not
likes
really.
to throw you under the bus, doesn't he?
I don't know. Right off the rip.
Nobody. I've been trying to get a hold of you. Hey, sorry, I wanted to talk to you that time. You passed me. I was too scared to.
Well, evidently Ziggy did what Ziggy set out to do, and that was to get Fred.
Talk.
I ain't nothing like everybody that's on.
No. So you're the infamous Fred that.
Yeah.
So why does Don have such a problem with you?
I had no idea. Because I know a lot, I guess.
Okay. Yeah.
You
So
know
what
what
do
I
you
mean?
know?
I don't know hardly nobody. I mean, really. I mean, I don't get around much. I stay right here and don't hardly travel or nothing.
Fred said he stayed right there and don't hardly drive anywhere. Fred stayed on the road at that time, hauling cars.
I came by earlier, but it didn't look like anybody was here. So what?
Well, I was down here picking up a trailer.
So why do you say you know too much? Well, so what do you know about Don Wells?
They're guilty as hell. I mean,
You think? What do you think?
I mean, within 3 hours he was here.
Within 3 hours. Well, the cops didn't get there till 7. So, are you saying, Fred, that it was 10 o'clock when Don came to your house? Because that's what it sounds like you're saying. See, he says he thinks Don and Candace are guilty, but why has he been on Andy Bernard's ass for the last 3.5 years then? Why? You know what has happened? The general public doesn't even have a clue anymore what happened to Summer Wells, because it's been all screwed up from the very beginning. You don't even know what to believe and what not to believe anymore, because of these characters right here, because of people giving them a place to speak. They spoke, and that's what was believed, but what's real is not what they spoke. It's totally, truly different. And now they've told 4 totally different stories from what really happened. Jesus said, I came not to conquer, but to divide. And that's what he did. And that's what we see here. We see a division. These people think they did it, and these people think they did it, when the real people that did it are just getting away with doing it. And we know who they are. It's 3 people, very close to Summer Wells. Jody Sue Brown is the biggest tragedy pimp of them all. She's the one that's pimping the hardest and the most, because they live in no man's land. It's a little strip right between the 2 counties that nobody gives a fuck about. Beach Creek, Tennessee, 37857. And you know why LE doesn't give a fuck about it? Because the people there are so bad. They just wish they were off the map out of their area. I mean, if you had Jody Sue living in your area and then she moved into another county, that would be a relief to your ass. Trust me, it would be a relief. So Jeff Davis got the problem now over there in Sullivan County, just down the road.
And I was gone when the little girl went missing. Well, there's a friend of mine come, and Candace was walking off my driveway before she even called 911.
Before she even called. So that would have had to been before 5:30 or around 5:30. I just can't see Candace walking all the way to Fred's for nothing. Just to walk there and back would take you 30 minutes. It would take Candace 30 minutes.
So, she was...
It's like you're trying to set me up for some reason. That's what I feel.
So Candace came by here. Was she acting like she was looking for Summer? Or?
Yeah, that's what she was acting when my friend came.
So
he said that she was walking off the driveway, walking.
Was she by herself?
Yeah.
You mean she walked?
No, she drove her vehicle down here, didn't she?
She was walking.
She walked all the way from Ben Hill?
Mm-hmm.
To here?
That is like
God.
Don, he was home that day too.
Was he? Do you
Yeah.
think he was?
Yeah, and went to work that evening. After Candace got there.
So, you think he was home that day?
Yeah, I know he was.
You
I know
saw him?
for a fact. Yeah.
Where'd you see him at?
At his house. Because I was in and out hauling junk that day. I was hauling a bunch of old cars and stuff off. And like Andy, he was in here that day.
I want to talk to him. Can you do
And he swears that Danny's at work. He ain't.
So-
Because he was in here at 3 o'clock.
So does...
Because I had to pull over and let him by. And that red Toyota truck, that's Jody's mom's.
I think maybe more vehicles were switched around that day than Don Wells in his red car and his black truck. Please leave a comment and let me know what you think, what your ideas and thoughts are. Thank you.
Dude, I have
You
to
don't
thank
say
you
that
so...
she had a
See,
red
I know.
car.
See, that's why they don't like me. There's just like when he went about that coke, he come right here to try to get me to do coke with him. I tell him I ain't want to.
Wait, was it when he claimed that he went to...
$2,000 or
Yes,
whatever.
that was
Yeah.
on my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel.
Yeah, he was doing it himself.
Yeah, you remember he said, we were like, you're not the crack fairy, Don. You weren't going around. He told me that he bought $2,000 worth of
I'm
crack.
supposed to be the meth dealer.
For some strange reason, when you're a cocaine addict, you do not like methamphetamine, and you do not like to be around the people that do methamphetamine. Why that is, I'll never know. That's the truth. That's a fact. Just like Don Wells looks down on the people that do meth, and he don't show no candy coating about it.
Yeah, well, he's trying to distract.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean? It's not about, it's like, who cares about who's doing what drugs? He's just trying to distract.
I know.
You know what I mean? And
I feel like that Summer would. I feel like she's got drowned. That's the way I feel. The way they talk. I mean, within 3 hours, he done said she's dead. No remorse, no nothing. I mean, just
You saw him, so you saw
He
him
come here.
after they called 911, he
Yeah,
came here?
yeah, 3 hours.
And what was he doing? Was he high or
Yeah,
drunk?
he was drinking and stuff. It didn't act like there was nothing, you know.
And what did he tell you?
He just talking about religion and stuff, and talking about at least he gets serious during the resurrection and all that.
That's
and,
totally
I mean,
what
they
he would
told
say.
me right there that
So
he
when
knows
you
she was
say
dead.
got gone, do you mean kidnapped or dead?
Well, no, he said she drowned. He feels like she drowned.
Oh, she drowned.
That's what he feels like. That they're
Okay.
covering
Just
up.
like that one picture of her. There's a picture on YouTube and stuff.
Backseat?
Her at top of the water, and then she's about 2 feet under, and then she's about out of sight, and she's just floating like that.
Oh, on that TikTok video with
Yeah.
Hunter?
They, over where that shed is, they put a single wide. They took and put a 4x8 piece of plywood up, advertising sex and stuff. I mean, whatever you want, just like, yeah.
Oh, with Summer?
Oh,
Well,
my
with
God.
Rose, she was in on it.
Rose, like who?
Rose Bly. No,
Oh.
that's missing.
So before, you knew Rose Bly?
Huh?
You knew Rose Bly?
Yeah. Yeah, she was in on that prostitution.
So you've known him for 10 years or more?
Yeah, I've lived here all my life.
So how did he end up over here?
That I don't know.
So he used to advertise like,
See, he drove his mom crazy.
yeah.
I mean, put recording devices and stuff all through under her house and stuff, and just torment her to death. I mean, it's the stupid shit,
Wow.
you know.
The same thing like with the prank call to Mary, but Candace did that one. You know she helped Don drive his mother nuts. They put the recording devices that with recordings already on them under that house to drive her nuts. Now that is sick. That is terrible. That is unreal. That's criminal. To me, that is criminal.
Shot down here.
Oh yeah, I heard about that. Are you the one that shot somebody in the neck?
Yeah. See,
Did
that's
the-
why they don't like me, because
Yeah, did
I'm
the-
straight up.
Did the other
Okay.
guy,
You know?
did those other group come over here and talk to you?
No.
So am I?
You're the first one. Other than TBI and
Well,
stuff. See, even the cadaver dog and stuff struck all the way up my driveway. But see, Dawn had been here.
Yeah. So you told TBI that Don had been here that day?
Yeah. I mean, the cadaver dog, they was here when talking to me, and they come up the road, and he was hitting about the bridge right there hard. They come up the road and went all the way up to that farthest vehicle you see on top and was hitting on it. They never even opened the door, but they ain't nothing in. I've looked. But everybody
was
puts me out like I'm so bad, and
No, you seem like a
Decent,
great, nice guy.
Yeah.
You kept
and
on.
I'm nothing like the rest of them. I mean,
If I feel like it's like, I'll call if you're afraid to.
yeah, I was gonna call and talk to them about it. I just got home a while ago. That's where I was at when you come in. I was getting a trailer and stuff.
Uh-huh.
I bought a old trailer to haul cars and stuff on down here, and that was when you come in the first time earlier.
Scared I'm
around
glad
here
that
is what
we
he
came by
said.
a second time, and I'm
Yeah,
glad that you're
that's his
nice, because
He just
I was like, when I saw you, I was like,
Everybody
oh
puts
my
me
God.
out like I'm so.
So do you know those people down there?
Went up there about 9 o'clock at night and made him take them to the waterfalls, and I don't know what that is about or whatever, but they searched that hard up there. But they searched, see, my address and stuff on my license stuff is 167.
Okay.
See, that's where I did live. And then my mom bought this place, so I just ain't changed nothing, and she's staying down there at 165 and 167, same thing, same place, way it is.
165 and 167 is not the same place. It's two different addresses. And who did he say is staying there in the camper?
See, the house burnt and stuff, and we moved the camper in, and they give that address what it was. I mean, that's where everybody getting everything confused.
Is he talking about his sister? Who's he talking about? They gave her the camper and 165.
lives.
Yeah.
Oh.
So what do you think about Jody Sue and Andy? Do you think that there's any chance that they're
Well,
involved, or
They got some property on another road. And it's odd that they went and checked that property that day.
Fred said Andy and Jody Sue have some property on another road and they've been checking that property. That property would be 162 Fields Road.
And ain't been that property in over a year.
is that where Jody Sue's living right now?
No. That's where they lived before they moved to
Right here.
Banks place. So. But it's straight across from Mount Carmel Church.
Yeah.
But it's, I feel like Andy and them had something to do with it. I mean, help them do something.
Is that why she's was supposed to meet me today?
Because
So Fred thinks she drowned, but yet he still thinks Andy and Jody Sue had something to do with it.
when she went missing, they usually won't talk to nobody. They'd stay up on the hill and stuff. But as soon as she went missing, they didn't leave that road down there. They stayed down there for 3 days, day and night. And they're trying to hear everything that's being said. I mean, it just made me feel like it was,
Paranoid.
yeah.
She doesn't
And then
want anybody
the
speaking
fourth
to Andy.
day, he takes off to Knoxville and don't come back.
So Andy Bernard left the 4th day Summer was missing. That would have been on the 19th. He left and went to Knoxville. How does Fred know he went to Knoxville? Was Fred following him? Did he call Fred from Knoxville? How does Fred know he went to Knoxville? He don't, that's how. He does not know. See, everybody keeps saying Andy went to Knoxville. Andy went to Knoxville. Were they with Andy? No, nobody was but Becca, his wife. They weren't married then, but they are now.
For over a month. And they get a restraining order against each other and everything.
No, they did not get a restraining order against each other. Jody Sue got one for Andy, and he couldn't go home for so many days. At least 30. And when he did go home, everything of value was gone. Everything.
It don't make sense.
So they
many.
aren't really together. They're not
No,
together
no,
anymore.
no.
So she's telling the truth about that.
Yeah.
Where is she living at right now?
I'd
Kathy?
say she's with her mom.
Where's her mom with?
I think it's Stardust Drive.
What?
Stardust Drive.
Where's that at?
It's on Lone Star.
Is that near
Sylvan
Kingsport?
Gardens, yeah.
Okay, because she told
Well,
me.
like when you go out here and take a ride on Beach Creek, you get to the end of the creek, you get on Old Bladder's Gap, and it runs into Lone Star.
Right.
Well, I can't just show up there because she won't freak. She'll freak out. Do you think that they?
See, Andy's dad.
Thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, share. Please join my memberships. It's only 99 cents a month. And y'all have a wonderful Labor Day.
Yeah, George.
Yeah. See, he lives right straight across from Stardust Drive.
Huh.
That's how Andy and her met, you see. They